Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're taking a trip down memory lane and rediscovering the brilliance of simple solutions with Grandma's 29+ brilliant life hacks. These aren't your average internet tips and tricks. These are tried and true methods passed down through generations, proving that sometimes the best solutions are the simplest ones. Whether you're looking for clever cleaning techniques, handy household tips, or unexpected uses for everyday items, Grandma had a knack for making life easier. We'll explore how a touch of vinegar can work wonders on your countertops, the magic of baking soda beyond baking, and why you should always save those banana peels. Trust me, they have more than one use. Get ready to be amazed by the resourcefulness of the past, and discover how these timeless tips can simplify your modern life. Stay tuned, because you definitely don't want to miss number 15, it's a game changer. So grab your notepads and let's unlock Grandma's treasure trove of practical wisdom together. Now, let's talk about vinegar. This pantry staple is a cleaning powerhouse disguised as a humble condiment. Grandma knew that vinegar is a natural disinfectant and deodorizer, making it perfect for tackling a variety of cleaning tasks around the house. From sparkling countertops to gleaming appliances, vinegar can handle it all without the harsh chemicals. Simply mix equal parts vinegar and water in a spray bottle. Feel free to add a sprig of rosemary or a few drops of your favorite essential oil for a touch of natural fragrance. Use this solution to wipe down your kitchen counters, stovetop, and even the inside of your refrigerator. Vinegar's gentle acidity cuts through grease and grime, leaving behind a clean and fresh scent. And don't forget about the bathroom. Vinegar is fantastic for removing soap scum and hard water stains from your sink, shower head, and tiles. Next up, we're exploring the wonders of baking soda. This pantry essential is a true multitasker known for its ability to create fluffy cakes and neutralize unpleasant odors. Grandma always kept a box of baking soda on hand for its remarkable deodorizing properties. One of my favorite ways to utilize baking soda is to create a simple air freshener. Just sprinkle a bit of baking soda into a small bowl or jar, add a few drops of your favorite essential oil, and place it in any room that needs a refresh. The baking soda will absorb unwanted odors, leaving behind a subtle and pleasant fragrance. Baking soda is also incredibly effective at eliminating odors from carpets and rugs. Simply sprinkle a generous amount over the affected area, let it sit for at least 30 minutes, then vacuum thoroughly. You'll be amazed at how fresh and clean your carpets smell. And don't forget about your refrigerator. Placing an open box of baking soda in the back of your fridge will help absorb those lingering food odors, keeping your fridge smelling fresh and clean. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Grandma's Bag of Tricks. Today we're diving into the wonderful world of her silver polishing secrets. Now, you know how much I adore a beautifully set table, complete with sparkling silverware, but over time, silver tends to tarnish, losing its luster. Grandma, being the resourceful lady she was, had a simple solution for this, one that didn't involve any harsh chemicals. And the secret ingredient? It's probably sitting in your bathroom right now. Toothpaste. That's right, ordinary toothpaste can work wonders on tarnished silver. Now, you don't need any fancy gel-filled toothpaste for this. In fact, Grandma always preferred a simple white toothpaste, the kind without any whitening agents. Simply take a pea-sized amount of toothpaste and gently rub it onto your silver using a soft cloth. Make sure to get into all the nooks and crannies. You'll see the tarnish start to disappear right before your eyes. Once you've polished the entire piece, rinse it thoroughly under warm water and dry it with a clean soft cloth. You'll be amazed by the shine. We've all been there, haven't we? A stubborn stain on our favorite blouse or that dreaded coffee drip on a crisp white shirt. Well, before you reach for the harsh stain removers, let me introduce you to Grandma's secret weapon, the mighty lemon. Lemons are a natural powerhouse when it comes to stain removal. Their acidic nature helps to break down stains, making them easier to lift from fabrics. Plus, they leave behind a wonderfully fresh scent, unlike those chemical-laden stain removers. Grandma always said, why use chemicals when nature has the perfect solution? Now, when using lemon for stain removal, it's best to test it on a small, inconspicuous area of the fabric first, just to be sure it doesn't affect the color. Once you're confident, simply squeeze some fresh lemon juice onto the stain, gently rub it in, and let it sit for about 10 to 15 minutes. Then, launder the garment as usual. The lemon juice, combined with the detergent, will work its magic to lift the stain. It's like magic, but better, because it's natural and it's from Grandma's garden. There's something so satisfying about looking out of a sparkling clean window letting the sunshine stream in. But achieving that streak-free shine can sometimes feel like an impossible task. Well, not anymore. Today we're going to unlock one of Grandma's most prized cleaning secrets, using newspaper for crystal clear windows. Now I know it might sound a bit unusual, but trust me on this one. Newspaper, unlike paper towels or regular cloth, doesn't leave behind those pesky lint fibers. The ink in the newspaper acts as a mild abrasive, helping to buff away smudges and fingerprints, leaving your windows sparkling. To get started, grab yourself a spray bottle and fill it with equal parts water and white vinegar. Give it a good shake to combine. Then, generously spritz your windows with the solution. Now, for the fun part, crumple up a section of newspaper into a loose ball. Don't be afraid to get your hands a little inky. It's all part of the process. Simply wipe the newspaper across your windows, working from top to bottom for a streak-free finish. You'll be amazed by the sparkling results. Hello again, everyone. We've all been there. Enjoying a lovely meal and suddenly disaster strikes. A greasy drip on your tablecloth or blouse. Don't fret, just reach for the salt. Sprinkle salt onto the fresh grease stain. The salt absorbs the oil. Brush away the salt and pre-treat if needed. A little salt goes a long way in rescuing your fabrics. Let's talk about those little mishaps, dropped glassware. We've all been there, knocking over a glass, leaving behind tiny shimmering shards. Sweeping seems obvious, but minuscule fragments evade even thorough sweeping. That's where a humble slice of bread comes to the rescue. Press it over the area where the glass shattered. The bread captures even the tiniest shards. Dispose of the bread in a sealed bag. Safety first. Now, for all my fellow garden enthusiasts, this next tip is a true delight. Did you know that those used coffee grounds you've been composting, or dare I say tossing in the trash, are a secret weapon for lush, thriving plants? It's true. Coffee grounds are a treasure trove of nutrients that your garden will absolutely adore. Coffee grounds are rich in nitrogen, a key ingredient for healthy plant growth, as well as other essential nutrients like potassium and phosphorus. Simply sprinkle a thin layer of used coffee grounds onto your garden soil and gently work them in. The grounds will decompose slowly, releasing their nutritional goodness over time, providing your plants with a sustained boost. But that's not all. Coffee grounds can also help improve soil drainage and aeration, creating a more hospitable environment for your plant's roots to flourish. And as an added bonus, they can even help deter certain pests, keeping your garden naturally healthy and vibrant. So the next time you brew yourself a pot of coffee, don't discard those precious grounds. Instead, spread them around your garden and watch your plants thrive. It's a simple, sustainable, and utterly satisfying way to give your garden the love it deserves, all while reducing waste in your home. Now isn't that a beautiful thing? Let's talk about those pesky squeaky hinges. Instead of greasy spray, try olive oil. Yes, the same olive oil you use in the kitchen. It's a natural lubricant. It penetrates metal surfaces and reduces friction. And you probably already have it in your pantry. Just apply a few drops to the hinge. Work it in by opening and closing the door. Those squeaks will disappear quickly. Now let's move on to a common household problem: excess moisture. Dampness can lead to musty smells, mildew, and damage to your belongings. But fret not, because I have a simple solution. Ordinary chalkboard chalk. Chalk is incredibly absorbent. It's made from calcium carbonate, which draws in moisture from the air. Place a few pieces of chalk in strategic locations to combat dampness. Wrap chalk in cheesecloth for musty closets. It absorbs moisture and adds vintage charm. For drawers, place chalk in the back or corners. In toolboxes, chalk helps absorb moisture and protect tools. Replace the chalk every few months, especially in humid climates. For centuries, honey has been revered for its remarkable healing properties. This golden nectar, produced by industrious bees from the pollen of flowers, is not just a natural sweetener but a powerful antibacterial and antiseptic agent. In fact, long before the advent of modern medicine, honey was used to treat wounds and infections, and for good reason. Honey's efficacy in wound healing is attributed to its unique composition. It's naturally acidic, which inhibits the growth of bacteria, and it has a high sugar content, which draws moisture away from wounds, creating an environment that's less conducive to bacterial proliferation. Additionally, honey contains enzymes that produce hydrogen peroxide, a potent antiseptic. Now, I'm not suggesting you ditch your first aid kit entirely, but for minor cuts, scrapes, and burns, honey can be a remarkably effective natural remedy. Simply apply a thin layer of raw, unprocessed honey directly to the affected area and cover it with a clean bandage. The honey will help to keep the wound moist, reduce inflammation, and promote faster healing. Hello everyone, today we're journeying into the wonderful world of resourceful home remedies, and this one might just surprise you. We're talking about using a humble potato to tackle those stubborn rust spots. Yes, you heard that right, a potato. It might sound unusual, but the oxalic acid naturally found in potatoes acts as a gentle yet effective rust remover. It works wonders on various metal surfaces, from tools and utensils to even outdoor furniture. Now let's grab a potato and see the magic unfold. For this hack, you'll need a potato, some baking soda, and a little elbow grease. Cut the potato in half, dip the cut end into baking soda, and gently rub it over the rusted area. The baking soda adds a bit of abrasive power, while the oxalic acid in the potato works its magic on the rust. Let it sit for a few minutes, then wipe away the residue with a damp cloth. You'll be amazed by the sparkling results. Remember, a little patience and persistence go a long way. For tougher rust stains, you might need to repeat the process a couple of times. But trust me, the satisfaction of restoring your treasured metal items to their former glory using a simple potato is truly rewarding. Welcome back. Today we're diving into another unexpected use for a common household item: banana peels for polishing shoes. You heard correctly, those often discarded peels can bring a brilliant shine to your leather shoes. Believe it or not, banana peels contain natural oils and waxes that act as a polishing agent. These natural compounds help nourish the leather, giving it a healthy sheen while also masking scuffs and imperfections. Plus, it's an eco-friendly alternative to chemical-laden shoe polishes. To achieve that enviable shine, simply grab a ripe banana peel and rub the inside of the peel directly onto your leather shoes. The riper the banana, the better, as it contains more of those shine-enhancing oils. Massage the peel in circular motions, ensuring you cover the entire surface of the shoe. Once you've given your shoes a good rub with the banana peel, let the oil sit for a few minutes. Then, using a soft cloth, buff the shoes to a brilliant shine. You'll be amazed by the transformation, and your shoes will thank you for this natural treat. Hello again, everyone. Today, we're tackling a common household mishap: wet electronics. Before you panic, let me introduce you to a simple yet effective solution: rice. Rice acts like a magnet for moisture, drawing it away from delicate electronics. So, the next time your gadget takes an unscheduled swim, remember this trick. You'll be amazed by the rice's ability to revive your waterlogged electronics. Hello everyone, and welcome back. Now, this next hack is one of my absolute favorites, and I have a feeling you'll be adding it to your cleaning routine in no time. We're talking about using dryer sheets for dusting, and believe me, it's a game changer. You see, dryer sheets have this amazing ability to not only attract but also hold on to dust. That static cling that sometimes makes your clothes stick together, it works wonders for trapping dust particles. Plus, those lovely fragrances infused in the sheets, they leave your furniture smelling fresh and clean. To use this hack, simply take a fresh dryer sheet and run it over your dusty surfaces. Your coffee tables, bookshelves, even those delicate lampshades. You'll be amazed at how easily the dust clings to the sheet, leaving your furniture sparkling clean. And the best part? No need for harsh chemicals or expensive dusting sprays, just a simple dryer sheet does the trick. So, give this a try and let me know what you think. I guarantee you'll be impressed. We've all been there, struggling to open a stubborn jar, twisting and turning the lid until our hands ache. But worry no more. Today, I'm sharing a simple yet effective trick using an item you likely already have in your kitchen drawer: a rubber band. The secret to this hack lies in the rubber band's ability to provide extra grip. When placed around the lid of a jar, the rubber band creates friction, making it much easier to twist and open. No more straining your wrists or resorting to brute force. To try this hack, simply choose a rubber band that fits snugly around the lid of your jar. The wider the rubber band, the better the grip. Place the band around the lid, ensuring it sits securely. Then, using a firm grip, twist the lid as you normally would. You'll be amazed at the difference a little rubber band can make. This trick works wonders on jars of all shapes and sizes, from pickle jars to jam jars and everything in between. So next time you're faced with a stubborn lid, remember this handy tip. It's sure to save you time and frustration in the kitchen. Ironing, it's a chore many of us would rather avoid. But what if I told you there's a way to make ironing faster and more efficient? Today, I'm sharing a brilliant hack using a common household item you might not expect: aluminum foil. You see, aluminum foil is an excellent conductor of heat. When placed beneath your ironing board cover, it reflects the heat from the iron back onto your clothes, effectively ironing them from both sides. This means you can achieve wrinkle-free garments in half the time. To use this hack, simply measure a piece of aluminum foil to the size of your ironing board. Then, place the foil shiny side up beneath your ironing board cover, ensuring it lies flat and smooth. Now you're ready to iron as usual. You'll be amazed at how quickly your clothes iron with this simple addition. The reflected heat smooths out wrinkles with ease, leaving your garments crisp and wrinkle-free in no time. It's a time-saving trick that will transform your ironing routine. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another round of Grandma's Brilliant Life Hacks. Today we're tackling a laundry room essential fabric softener. Now, while those store-bought options might smell delightful, they can be filled with harsh chemicals. That's why I always turn to my pantry for a more natural approach. You know me, I love a good multitasker, and vinegar is a perfect example. Not only does it work wonders for cleaning, but it also acts as a fantastic natural fabric softener. It's gentler on sensitive skin and a much more eco-friendly option, which, as you know, is close to my heart. Simply add about half a cup of white vinegar to your washing machine's rinse cycle. Don't worry, your clothes won't smell like a salad. The vinegar smell disappears completely during the rinse cycle, leaving your clothes feeling soft, smelling fresh, and free of any static cling. It's truly a miracle worker. And there you have it. A simple swap that's easy on the wallet and the environment. Remember, sometimes the best solutions are the ones that have been around for generations. Stay tuned for more of Grandma's tried and true tips. Welcome back, everyone. Today's tip takes us back to a time before streaming services. Remember CDs? You might think those scratched-up discs are beyond repair, but Grandma's wisdom prevails again with this unexpected solution: toothpaste. Yes, you heard that right. That minty fresh paste we use for our pearly whites can actually work wonders on those pesky CD scratches. It's all about gentle buffing and the mild abrasive properties of toothpaste. Who knew, right? Now before you grab any toothpaste, opt for a basic white toothpaste, not the gel kind. Apply a small amount directly to the scratch and using a soft, lint-free cloth, rub it gently in small, circular motions. The key here is gentleness. After a minute or two of buffing, wipe away the excess toothpaste with a clean, damp cloth. You'll be amazed to see those minor scratches disappear. Remember, this trick is for surface-level scratches, not deep gouges. Give it a try and rediscover those old CDs. Welcome back to our treasure trove of Grandma's best life hacks. Today we're tackling a chore we all dread, cleaning the microwave. Those splattered sauces and baked-on messes can be a real eyesore. But fret not, because I have a simple, natural solution for you using an ingredient you likely already have in your kitchen: lemons. Lemons are a cleaning powerhouse thanks to their natural acidity and refreshing scent. And when it comes to banishing stubborn food particles and lingering odors from your microwave, lemons are your best friend. Simply slice a lemon in half, squeeze the juice into a microwave-safe bowl filled with about a cup of water, and toss in the lemon halves as well. Place the bowl in the microwave and heat on high for about 3 to 5 minutes, or until the water boils and the microwave window steams up. The steam will help loosen those stubborn food particles, making it a breeze to wipe clean, and the lemon will leave your microwave smelling wonderfully fresh. No harsh chemicals, just pure natural cleaning power. Stay tuned for more of Grandma's brilliant tips. Hello everyone, and welcome back to our journey through Grandma's brilliant life hacks. Today we're venturing into the heart of the kitchen with a game-changing tip. We're talking about using salt to make water boil faster. Does adding salt really make a difference? And the answer is yes. Salt slightly increases the boiling point of water. It allows the water to absorb heat more efficiently. So the next time you're making pasta or blanching vegetables, remember this little trick. Just a pinch of salt will make all the difference, adding another layer of flavor to your culinary creations. Welcome back everyone. Today's life hack is near and dear to my heart because it involves two of my favorite things: cake and a touch of old-fashioned ingenuity. Have you ever noticed how quickly a beautifully frosted cake can dry out, even when stored in an airtight container? It's truly a tragedy to see a once moist cake lose its allure. But fear not, my dears, for Grandma had a solution for this too. Her secret? A simple slice of bread. You heard that right. A humble slice of bread can work wonders in preserving the freshness of your cakes. The science behind this is quite fascinating. Bread, being naturally porous, tends to absorb moisture from its surroundings. When placed inside a cake container, the bread acts like a sponge, drawing in any excess air that might dry out the cake. This helps maintain the cake's moisture, keeping it soft, tender, and utterly irresistible for days longer. Just remember to replace the bread slice every day or two for optimal freshness. Isn't it amazing how something as simple as a slice of bread can be a game changer in the kitchen? Welcome back everyone. Today we're tackling a common household nuisance: unpleasant odors in the refrigerator. Now, we all know the importance of a clean and organized fridge, but sometimes, despite our best efforts, lingering smells from leftovers or pungent ingredients can take over. But before you reach for those chemical-laden air fresheners, let me introduce you to Grandma's natural and wonderfully aromatic solution: coffee grounds. Yes, you heard that right. Those leftover coffee grounds, often discarded after brewing your morning cup, are actually a powerhouse when it comes to neutralizing odors. Coffee grounds contain nitrogen, which helps neutralize odors by absorbing and trapping the odor-causing molecules. It's like having a natural air purifier right inside your fridge. Simply spread out the used coffee grounds on a baking sheet and let them dry completely. Once dry, place the grounds in a small bowl or open container and pop it in your refrigerator. The coffee grounds will work their magic, absorbing unwanted odors and leaving your fridge smelling fresh and clean. Plus, the subtle aroma of coffee can actually enhance the flavors of certain foods like baked goods. It's like having a 2-in-1 solution: odor removal and flavor enhancement. It's just one more reason why coffee is a staple in my home. Have you ever noticed how your favorite leather purse or that comfy armchair starts to look a little tired over time? Leather, just like our skin, needs a bit of TLC to stay supple and radiant. One of my favorite ways to rejuvenate leather is with a simple pantry staple: olive oil. Now, we're not talking about drenching your leather in oil. That would be a disaster, wouldn't it? A light touch is all you need. Simply pour a small amount of good quality olive oil onto a soft, clean cloth. I prefer to use microfiber cloths because they don't leave any lint behind. Gently massage the oil into the leather using circular motions. You'll want to work in small sections, ensuring the oil is evenly distributed. Let the leather absorb the oil for about 15 minutes, then buff away any excess with a clean portion of the cloth. The results? Your leather goods will have a beautiful natural sheen, and the oil will help to repel water and prevent cracking. This simple trick will keep your leather looking its best for years to come. Ants! Those tiny little creatures can turn into a big nuisance when they invade our homes, especially the pantry. But before you reach for harsh chemical repellents, let me share a natural and surprisingly effective solution: ordinary household chalk. It might sound strange, but ants have an aversion to chalk. The reason? It all comes down to their sense of smell. You see, ants communicate and navigate using scent trails, and chalk disrupts these trails, effectively confusing them and sending them scurrying in the opposite direction. To keep ants at bay, simply draw a thick chalk line around the areas where you've seen them entering your home. This could be around doorways, windowsills, or even the baseboards of your pantry. The chalk creates a barrier they're reluctant to cross. Reapply the chalk line every few days or after it rains. This simple and inexpensive method is a safe and effective way to deter ants without resorting to harsh chemicals. A scratchy sore throat is so uncomfortable, isn't it? It can make even the simplest tasks feel unbearable. While there are many over-the-counter remedies available, sometimes the best solutions are found right in our own kitchens. And when it comes to soothing a sore throat, honey is my go-to remedy. Honey has been used for its medicinal properties for centuries, and for good reason. It's naturally antibacterial and antimicrobial, which means it can help fight off those pesky germs that are causing your throat to feel scratchy, but that's not all. Honey also has a wonderfully soothing effect on irritated tissues. For a soothing sore throat remedy, simply add a tablespoon or two of raw honey to a cup of warm water or herbal tea. The warm liquid helps to open up the airways, while the honey coats and soothes the throat, providing much-needed relief. You can enjoy this comforting drink as often as needed throughout the day. However, it's important to remember that honey should not be given to children under the age of 1 due to the risk of infant botulism. Now, we've all experienced those mornings when we wake up with puffy eyes. Whether it's from a late night, allergies, or simply genetics, those tired eyes can really dampen your sparkle. But before you reach for expensive creams, let me share a little secret from Grandma's garden. Potatoes. Yes, you heard that right. Potatoes are a natural anti-inflammatory, and they contain enzymes and antioxidants that can help reduce puffiness and brighten the delicate skin around your eyes. It's like a mini spa treatment right from your pantry. Simply wash and peel a potato, then slice it into thin rounds. Place the slices over your closed eyelids, making sure to cover the entire under-eye area. Relax for about 15 to 20 minutes, allowing the potato's natural goodness to work its magic. You can even chill the potato slices beforehand for an extra refreshing treat. Rinse your face with cool water and voila! You'll be amazed at how refreshed and revitalized your eyes look. We've all been there, those pesky splinters that seem impossible to remove. They're tiny, but they can cause a lot of discomfort. Well, before you reach for tweezers and needles, let me introduce you to Grandma's secret weapon, a banana peel. It might sound surprising, but banana peels contain enzymes that can help soften the skin around a splinter, making it easier to remove. Plus, they're gentle and won't irritate the skin like some harsh methods can. Simply cut a small piece of ripe banana peel and place it over the splinter with the inside of the peel facing your skin. Secure it with a bandage or tape and let it sit for at least an hour or even overnight for stubborn splinters. The enzymes in the banana peel will go to work, softening the skin and often drawing the splinter out on its own. Once you remove the peel, gently wash the area with soap and water. You'll be amazed at how easily the splinter dislodges, thanks to this simple yet effective trick. Remember, even the smallest problems often have the simplest solutions, especially when you turn to nature's bounty. Now, who hasn't struggled with cleaning a narrow vase? You know, the ones with those elegant long necks that seem impossible to reach? Well, fret no more. Grandma's wisdom comes to the rescue yet again with this simple yet effective trick. All you need is a handful of uncooked rice and some warm soapy water. Simply pour a bit of the soapy water into your vase, add the rice and give it a good swirl. The rice acts as a gentle abrasive, dislodging any stubborn dirt or residue clinging to the inside of the vase. Once you've given it a thorough cleaning, simply discard the rice and rinse the vase well with clean water. You'll be amazed at how sparkling clean it becomes. This trick is not only effective but also environmentally friendly, as it avoids the need for harsh chemicals or single-use cleaning tools. Let's face it, we've all experienced that less than pleasant moment when we remove our shoes and, well, let's just say the aroma isn't exactly roses, but don't despair. Grandma knew that a simple dryer sheet could be a lifesaver in these situations. Dryer sheets are designed to combat static cling and leave your clothes smelling fresh, but their odor-absorbing properties extend far beyond the laundry room. Simply place a fresh dryer sheet inside each shoe after wearing them and leave them overnight. The dryer sheet will absorb any lingering moisture and unpleasant odors, leaving your shoes smelling clean and fresh. You can also use this trick with gym bags, lockers, or any other enclosed space prone to musty smells. It's a simple, inexpensive, and effective way to keep everything smelling its best. And there you have it. 29 plus brilliant life hacks from Grandma that you need to try. Which one was your favorite? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing tips and tricks.